Alrighty guys, Kentucky has been off for quite a while after the big loss to OSU. Kentucky lost 85 to 65, a 20-point lead. We got beat thoroughly. I did not see this happen. I've waited and thought about this game. Kentucky's had plenty of time to practice now. We're playing Brown Tuesday. We're playing, the Bears. I'm sorry. Brown Bears. We play them Tuesday, 2 o'clock. I think New Year's Eve, so I think that's why that game is early. But Kentucky's had some time to practice, to get better prepared, I guess you can say. But the OSU game, it was a very big disappointment for the Kentucky Wildcat fans and the team alike. I'm sure a lot of people are disappointed in it. I was. I thought Kentucky would win this game easily. But we see how Kentucky's bad habits have finally caught up with them. It caught up with them that game. I'm not saying OSU's a bad team. We'll just say Ohio. I'm not saying they're a bad team. I believe Kentucky just didn't come to play. And they tried to turn the switch on there. They got it within like 6 points. They tried hard, and then they just fell back again. And a lot of people can say, well, they were making everything they threw up and all that. But even if they did, you should beat a team like that. I'm just going to be honest. I have no disrespect for them. But, again, this also falls on is this team as good as we think it is? Again, you can look at the Duke game and the Gonzaga game. We won those games, I know. Could have very easily lost them. But that was 2 big wins against 2, highly ranked teams. So we're not really going to know a lot about this team. I think we know they can compete, and they're going to give a lot of trouble, I think, in the SEC. But how good are we? Are we better than Tennessee? Are we better than Auburn? Are we better than Florida? We have Florida coming up after we play the Brown Bears. I don't know why you would call your team Brown Bears, but what about Black Bears? Name your team Black Bears. But let's just see how it goes. Hopefully all this time off has given Kentucky time to practice. Now, of course, they're coming out from the holidays, and maybe they can get it turned around. I mean, the thing is what bothers me is how the few games before this, Kentucky, they played well in the second half. They played bad in the first half, and that's something you can't have. When the season first started, we saw how this team would come out and just run you to death, but just never stop. Play hard, run, play hard. They're not like that now. So I don't know what's happened. The competition's got better, I guess you could say. But the team, we fell to number 11 this week by not playing. We lost 1 spot. And we'll just see. We're still a top 15 team since we're 11 now. And we should beat Brown easily. But the big game coming up, of course, is going to be the Florida game. That's the one everybody's going to be looking forward to. And that will be Saturday. So that will be at Florida. How about that? That will be at Florida. So that's just what we need. That is just what we need versus Florida. Is it at Florida? I'm not sure. But the team just has to play better, people. The team just has to play better. We can't have these spurts where we, play well or decide, let's just wait till the second half and let's come out and take care of business. That's not going to work. That's not going to work, especially when you're playing teams in the SEC. Maybe Kentucky took OSU for granted. Maybe they was like, no problem, we can win that game. But I'm trying to make sure where this game's at. So Florida comes to Kentucky. That's what I thought. So hopefully we can, get back on track. Now let's look at it from this point of view also. We beat Brown, which we should do. Okay, we're going to beat Brown. Okay. So let's beat Brown. Then Florida comes to Rupp Arena to play. And let's just imagine this. Just imagine this for a minute. Another win against another top team. I want to see where Gonzaga fell to in the rankings, where they're at right now. But let's look at it from this point of view. We got Duke at 4. Okay. We got Florida at 5 right now. So they was 6, now they're at 5 on this new ranking here. And it's Gonzaga's 19. They're 9-4 now. Gonzaga's struggling. But look at it from this point of view. We beat Florida after we beat the Brown Bears, of course, which we should. That's 3 wins against top 20 teams. 2 against top 10 teams. So it's not all as bad as it looks. I mean, I know a lot of people are down on that Ohio State game, and they should be. I thought that was going to be a nice, easy win for us. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's get back on track with the Brown Bears. Then we can worry about those big, bad Gators. They're ranked number 6, so we'll look more into that game after this. But looking forward to the game at 2 o'clock Tuesday. I guess New Year's Eve. But that's going to be it. That's my official prediction, Kentucky. My official prediction is Kentucky gets back on track and wins by 40 points. We'll see. So that's going to be it. Need to make 3-pointers. Play hard on defense. Don't get pushed around on offense. That's what happened to us in the Ohio State game. But anyway, that's pretty much it. That's my official thoughts on this. We'll see you guys as always next time. Go Big Blue. And remember, destiny is all. And love one another. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye now. Toodles!